welcome to another. Oh, I've fluffed that already. Welcome to another episode of my settlements series in Fallout 4. I am building an outdoor area in my Vault 88 at the moment, and I thought I'd record it just because I don't really have much to do at the moment and I'm bored, so we're going to do that. So by outdoor area I mean a garden. I have mods that'll let me do it, so I want to see how I can do this. So first off, we're going to build some stairs and we're going to make it upstairs so that I've got another level to my vault. I haven't made it very vertical. I think I need to put one of these, don't I? Nope, okay. I don't know why it's not snapping. It's because I have a door in, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason it won't snap if you already have a door in, so if you're having troubles then try the door thing, it might just be that. Snapping is such a pain on this. There we go. I'll put that door back up in a minute. So I'm going to take this upstairs and we're just going to put, instead of putting a roof, I think we're just going to put walls. I'll put a floor because obviously we need to walk somewhere, so we're going to have to use the atrium floor, I think. That one. And I'm just going to make a huge floor everywhere. That's not going to cut it. And I'll put railings up around it just to make it safe. But I think this is going to be like a terrace area. I'll just have people chilling up here. Why is insisting on being difficult? I just thought there's so much space out here, why waste it? I mean, I might as well just use that. I should put another layer there just to make it symmetrical. Actually, who cares about symmetry? So if we do the railings first, just that way it's out of the way. And that's if my railings work. I don't know how to do this properly. Wait, no. Nope. Nope, I want you there. That's better. Where's that one without the edge? So there's some really pretty freaking cave noises that you can hear there in the background, if my voice isn't blocking it. I don't like that about this. It's one of the reasons I had to like turn down Minecraft was because I didn't, turn the volume down. Because I didn't like the whole, that'll have to stay like that. But here's the start of the outside bit, so it's gonna go straight down. There's no door or anything because I don't think anyone can get up here anyway. So if we go into this, then landscaping, I want to put some trees and shrubs and planters. So I want a garden. It would be a shame to have all this space and not have a garden. So we're going to put some planters down. Maybe I'll put some flowers and rocks and shrubs and stuff in there. I don't know yet. I'm just going to go with it, really. I haven't really got very many. I've got 10 people now in here. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. I'm going to use these. I've noticed that they're in there. I think this is one of my mods. And I think it's just a cool little idea. I don't know. I might stop doing this. I might take them up because it looks a bit weird with the thing. Some landscaping. Just put some rocks up here. I guess obviously it's not going to work really. They'll have to. Yeah, no, they're not gonna. It had a weird texture on it, didn't it? Might forget about the rocks in a minute. Grognak the Barbarian. That is Atomic Radio in the background. If you haven't seen my mod video already, you probably should, because it's got so many awesome things like that. So let's put this just to block it out. I think I'll get rid of those stones. They don't look right there, do they? And those planches, I'll add them in later. But for now, let's just border this. Yeah, it's gonna have to cut a bit like that. It's just to cover up the railings, really, because the railings aren't that pretty. I know that's really unneat, but we're doing a rush job for now. I can neaten it up in a minute. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm still in the middle of building this vault. It's not great, and there's still space for so many more people. I don't know why they've given us so much build space though. I mean, I'm never going to use it. Well, I say that, I probably will end up using it eventually, but I'm going to have to make this one a bit longer. Oh, no, that works. There we go. Oh dear, no. Okay, thank God there was something underneath there. Okay, so I'm just neating it up now. I put my my Pip-Boy on in a minute for the radio. Oh, that looks neat enough. Let's leave it like that. Okay, maybe shouldn't put some of those large trees up, but I'll put some planters down and put the larger ones up. Like that. That looks pretty cool if you squish them up. Is that flush? No, but we can do it this way. Hopefully. Can they? Yes. Okay, so I'm not doing that again because that was too difficult. Try and get it a bit closer. Difficult to do with a controller. So with that I can put some bushes. It's flashing on and off. It should be letting me. I'll put 2 in there just to make it look a bit cluttered. Yeah, I'll do that one up here as well. I like that. Just along the path, it's a cute little addition. It would be nice if there was a copy and paste function. But clearly I'm on my Xbox and I doubt even PC have it. But, that's really not close together, is it? I think that's about as close as we're going to get. There we go. So just got those 2 there. Oh no, that's on my path. What did I do? No. No, come on, let me select the thing. What's this? There. There we go. That's off the path now. And what else should we do? So we've got these. That'll do nicely along the path for a bit. Just for this bit. I don't know what I'm doing really. As I said, I'm just making it up as I go along. I do like these little planters though. Maybe get some trees and stuff in there. What would have been awesome is if they've got a like a soil carpet or something. I'm gonna extend that path just because I can. And for... I think I can make it go around, but I don't really want to. I'll just make it go off here. Should I maybe... because I can turn it. They've given us the resources to be able to turn it. Let's have a look. What does that do? I could just make a little patio area here. I think I'll do that instead. No. It doesn't quite work. It's more paving, really. Nah, okay, we'll leave it for now. Then let's populate. So little trees everywhere. I'll put some little plants at the bottom. What's this tree like? What's that looking like? See, it's a cute little area. Those trees are way too big. That's too big too. Any other trees? I think that's it for the landscaping. Paving. Planters. Yeah. Oh, it would have been nice to have some flowers or something, but I guess that's pretty much it. What about food? Do we want to grow some food up here is the question. We could put some little watermelon planters. Put them there. No, let's put some... Ah, you can put cars. Look at that one. Do you know what? Let's put a motorcycle up here as like a little nod to the post-war. Let's put it there, it can end the path. Yeah, no, that'll do. Yeah, you can have boats. It's the swan boat. Oh, that's a huge boat. Military vehicles. I could have a vertibird? That's crazy. Diggers. And trains. But we're not going to do any of that. So, props. We don't need any of that. Actually, maybe in a minute. Let's put some furniture out here, so seating. I think benches will make it look cute. We'll just put them every so often. If we can fit it in there, which we can. Beautiful. That one won't fit it. That one definitely will. I mean, obviously the floor looks weird because it's atrium flooring. And probably no one will want to sit out here anyway because it sounds like it's about to cave in every 5 seconds. But here's hoping. Oh, I could have used those. That's a cute little thing for in there actually. Ah, that worked out better than I expected. So let's put some tables maybe? If I can get some outside tables. Do we really want to put umbrellas out here though? Let's see, what does it look like? That's actually okay, I'll put a couple out here. Put some chairs behind it. I'm not going to put them, they definitely don't look great. Let's use the Institute chairs, just because. Just put a couple of chairs around them, and I guess now we can put some, maybe some quantum out there or something. Just to make it pretty. Decorations, what can we do? Well, this is Vault-Tec, so I'm thinking maybe this is essential. Maybe just put one here. I don't want to go overboard with the flags, we'll just leave them there. What else can we get? Kitchen and dining. Let's put some plates here maybe. Make it look like they've been eating. And then we will get some of these props, and I want some Nuka Quantum. I love the glowing Nuka Quantum. There we go. It looks great. I'll put some like cherries and cokes up there as well. I'll put cherry. Because there's 3 people on this table and only 2 drinks, so. What else? What else could we put up here? It looks great right now. Should we go see what actual like decorations we've got on the floor? Could put some carpets. Got green. Looks like a bit like grass if I could do the whole thing in it. Probably should have done that before we put stuff down. No. No, we're not going to do that. I don't think that would look very neat. It would look a bit strange. I'm liking this so far. I think we might leave it at that actually. I don't want to tarnish it any further. Let's get some lights. Because some street lights maybe. Ah, but you need to connect those to the power. What about that one? Do you need that one connected to the power? Yeah. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? I wish you could string these up between trees. You can't though. Track lights on the floor. There are floor lights. Could do stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I like that. We'll do that. It's not the best, but it at least gives it like a museum-y type feel, you know? Plus it lights up the trees nicely. It's not the neatest, but I am doing this quickly. I've only been doing this for about 20 minutes. What else could we put up? What about some standing lights here? It's under decorations, miscellaneous. There's some lit things. Maybe put some candles here. Oh gosh, those sounds are really eerie. There's a nice little area there. There should be some... There we go. That is fantastic. No, I really like that. I think we need one at the back here just for effect. Maybe here and... Move that over a bit. It's in the hedge anyway. There we go. Not too tacky, if I say so myself. What else can we do? They've got actual planters. Should we put an atomic radio up here? I think we should. What's this? Ammo bin. This is one of the mods. That's amazing. I haven't seen that working yet. Oh, that's great. Yes! I'm fangirling a bit too much about this, but this is amazing. You have no idea how much I've been looking for this and not been able to find it for like ages. I finally found it. Barbecue. Yes, we need a barbecue up here because why not? Why not? Can't fit it up here. That's why not. Bins, because we don't want people littering in our beautiful little park. Come on, fit. Fit. Oh, come on, I see you turning blue. Nope, okay. Fine, we're only having one bin up here. It's your choice. Vault. Nothing really here that I can do, really, is there? Ah, Christmas trees. Well, it's not really that time yet. Maybe if I'm around here at Christmas, I'll put some Christmas trees up. But for now, I think I'll leave it that way. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that because we are now in the yellow for vault size. As you can see up there, that is not a good sign for me. So let's go. Welcome to the park we have just built. So you come up here.
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul.
Well, that was echoey.
Kind of charisma.
Okay, I can't get that to work without the HUD. We've got some beautiful planters, the trees, our little motorbike up here, some dining areas so you can bring your lunch up, good old patriotic flags, a little seating area that I imagine would have had a fountain if that had been available, some thingy, and there you have it. That is our park. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little build. Let me know if you like this kind of video. It's the first time I'm doing it where you actually watch me build it. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions, feedback, criticisms, and don't forget to like and sub.